war on our kids right now. Neighboring school districts depend on our kids to balance their budgets. And I am tired of reading about that and hearing about it and thinking that's going to be the only chance for my kids to get a good education next year. And when you say you don't care about the Milwaukee Journal-Sentinel and what they think, I can kind of understand where you're coming from on that. I really can. There's a war of public opinion over Milwaukee public schools, and a lot of it's being waged on the comment boards of the Milwaukee Journal-Sentinel, where they talk about parents and kids of MPS like we're a bunch of poor people who can't afford to do better. Our kids are statistics. They're not kids in this debate, and that's upsetting. But if you're going to sell a property tax increase, or you're going to be a salesperson and an advocate for this district instead of being a funeral director, then you are going to need to start talking about these things in a way that makes people believe in Milwaukee public schools. I'm giving this district at least one more year to educate my 3 kids, and I want to see more advocacy from the board, and I want to see more leadership. And when I go to a budget meeting, like I did on Thursday night, and I stood behind a table with talking points and postcards and letters and budget information on Milwaukee Public Schools, I don't want someone from central office walking by and saying, "Oh, can I put some parents and families first literature out here?" I was stunned. I mean, the time for workshops and things like that, it's over. This is a crisis. The parents know it. You need to sound the alarm and start talking to each other, saying Wisconsin, what happens to the kids in Milwaukee matters. And these budget cuts are going to hurt our children in Milwaukee so much more than they are going to hurt most kids across the state, with the exception possibly of some rural school districts, and maybe we need to align ourselves with those people as well. Thank you for coming.